YouTube, we are still on the final run of the Giga Prismatic Challenge. If you don't know, I have to play starting with the Prismatic Shard and win from Ascension 0 through 20. And if I beat the Heart, I get to skip an Ascension. Helps the run go faster, but it makes it a little bit more ballsy. I hope you enjoy the content here on Ascension 5. It's starting to get a little difficult. I want to take 1 HPs because it allows us to like get a good basis. Because I'm pretty sure this only gives me silent cards. I don't remember how this works, but I'm 99% sure with Prismatic Shard that this... Yeah, combat reward screen. So this, I don't think... I think this is just going to give me silent cards. So I want a variety. I want a variety. Cleave is really good. Reinforced Body is really good. Both are pretty solid at the start. Give me a Cleave. Give me a Strike removal. Ooh, 20% chance of a fight. No 1 HP elite. Footwork. Interesting. Cunning Potion's amazing. Talk to the hand with a fucking Cunning Potion? Does that mean I can take 4 elites, maybe? What are your thoughts on that? Jack, can I get your honest feedback? Six elites. I don't think that's possible for the current path that I am running, but I'll give it my best shot. No honest feedback from me. Oh. Okay, go fuck yourself then. Nice, good kill. We are against this guy, which means Flame Barrier is good. It does make our footwork a little bit trivialized, but I'm not super upset about that. I kind of still want to upgrade it. Could also upgrade this, though. This is Lagavulin. We may struggle a little bit. Okay, I'm actually really happy that this isn't Lagavulin. Leave works really well here. Okay, actually really good start. Perfect hand to hit one of these. Means this guy dies to just about anything. Unless it's a strike, which is all we have left. Fuck. Buff from Talk to Hand does not scale with Dex, no. Good question. There are no bad questions on the frostprime stream. Is it pink? That was a Ludwig bit. Do you pee hard or soft? Honestly, sometimes, chat... Oh, that's really bad. Wait, I actually kind of want this Conjure Blade. Clearing Adopter is really good. We have ads in 60 seconds. I'm gonna go die to these elites while you guys watch ads. Okay, I think we're really solid here if we can get a good expunger off. Yeah, nice. Do you sometimes get scared if you pee too hard in the middle of the night, like you're gonna wake up your partner? Does anybody else feel that? Balor, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Duckass is in the chat. You should go to the toilet. All right, good one. You got me. Okay, that was a pretty. That was good. That was kind of a times 2. No, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of a times 2. Give me a madness. Like, I just can't be bothered. I just cannot be bothered to close the door to the toilet when I pee in the middle of the night. Because then I might get attacked, you know? I don't need any of these, I don't think. That's an issue? What the fuck? I don't think that's that big of an issue. Actually, I genuinely do not think that's an issue. One in the chat, if you're not closing the door to pee with when your partner's around. Like, in general. Like, I'm not even saying in the middle of the night. I'm saying any time of the day, in general, you are not closing the door to pee. That is not a weird thing. That's fine, but if you're afraid of waking her up... Yeah, because I'm pissing really fucking hard, dude. You don't understand how hard I'm pissing, obviously. You don't respect my game. Then close the door. But then I get attacked. You're not following anything that I'm saying, man. If I close the door, I get attacked. If I leave the door open, I might wake her up. That's insane. Armadillo really just doesn't care, does he? He just wants me to get attacked. Like, isn't that crazy? You're gonna get attacked because you woke her up? I don't think so. August is a very light sleeper, but she goes back to sleep like that. Right back to sleep.
Why don't you show us how hard of a pisser you are?
I think it's an Iron Wave angle. And then probably you. Scroby! Thank you for the 25 months, friend. Huge. Thank you, chat. Can we get some love, please? I think this Scrobe is probably a really big pisser. I have pen nib up. I could have gotten it off that turn, actually. Dude, I block for so much. I am, yes. See? Told you. I can tell a big pisser when I see one. Dutch Viking, they were the 50 months.
50 months feels like a long time to me. 50 months ago I was a completely different person.
Right?
I'm sad about what I had to go through to get here, but I'm thankful that you were a big part in getting me to where I am now.
You're welcome for the advice to go to Washington, D.C. on that day. You're welcome. Willing to give the advice to anybody and anybody, you know? Anybody and everybody. No, seriously, much love, Dutch Viking. 1 elite, 2 elite, 3 elite, 4 elite? Am I going back-to-back 4 elite acts? This is awesome. Are you a pisser in terms of length or girth? Shut up, Cheddar. Honestly? Is it ever an angle? Yeah, I think it is. It gives me the healing, and then we might get another potion, right? Even though we have the slots, I think it's still good. Bad draw here. Really bad draw on the expunger. Get fucked. The fuck is a length pisser? Like, you could stand really far back and, like, launch it. You know what I'm saying? You don't think you could do that? Cut through Fade Plus is insane. Frozen Eye goes crazy. But I really want this terror. And there's not a guarantee. That's the thing with the... Here's the thing. When you are playing this challenge, I think that buying cards at shops is like... It gets like crazy amount of value. because of the fact that, like, I cannot guarantee when I'm going to see it again, you know? When I see you again. Am I going to play Silksong? I'm doing a 3-day marathon, yeah. Are you going to be there? Probably. Hell no, I don't want spoilers. No, I'll say type shit. Take my sub. Put it in me. I mean, yeah, do it. Zero caustic sponger, baby. I got a zero caustic sponger. I got a zero caustic sponger. Zero caustic sponger. I got a zero caustic sponger. I'll take 4 damage to deal damage to everybody. So we need to start hitting him. I'm probably using at least one of my potions here, right? Yeesh. Okay, that's good. You're not dead! How unfortunate. Just play really fast so Frost can play it, but he's always behind you. Wait. Armadillo cooks sometimes, man. Eternal Feather goes crazy. Because I'm going to go this way. Sometimes Armadillo does cook. Look at that, dude. Look at it. I take a little bit of D here, but a long run of this find is so worth it, I think. Ow. Double Unicorn, thank you for the 30 months.
Hi.
Can I get some goddamn love in the goddamn chat for the 30-month sub? Self-repair, wallop, pressure points. Self-repair is interesting because we do scale a little bit. We don't have any way to, like, super amplify it, so I don't know. I think I say no to it. Have you played Undertale? I have. Oh, this is an interesting one because I definitely need to play the Conjure Blade here. Balls. Because we're not getting weakened, I think I definitely need to play the Conjure Blade here. Okay. So I can do you into that. It's phenomenal, I think. I get a 0-cost card added to my hand. So then I do this, into that. Holy fucking balls! I think I do this on you. Nice. We have our Penib coming up, which is good. Nice. Technically order, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, this guy doesn't gain strength on low ascension. What the hell? He's so easy. No thanks. Can I really take 4 elites here? I have 0 potions. Yeah. Because I think Stabby Book's pretty trivial for us. I think Slavers is the only hard one. Are you a fan of Multi-Brad X as well? Oh, you don't know. And that's adorable. Yeah, we're doing content together this week. I'll take this. And then next turn we should draw. Nice. And then we die before we take damage. Nice. Are you coaching him? No, we are doing a Slay the Spire, but or Slay the Spire, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or Jeopardy type deal. What if I went into Giga mode, dude? Prostate is kind of interesting. We do shuffle our deck. We have a pretty small deck. It's not out of the woods to say that I could get this off. Okay, we get the +1 energy here with Artivore. It's pretty cool. Oh, footwork is weird, but... So one of the questions, when Slay the Spire 2 will release? Yeah, and I have to answer it correctly or I get my foot blown off. These were the agreed to rules, so I will be answering it. Is Jorbs playing? Nope. I think it's just the two of us. I think it's just the two of us, like asking questions back and forth to each other. Okay. Alright, this is good. 10 times 3, kind of annoying. 1 damage off? Wait, this is 30 times 3 right now? It's 90 damage? Seems like damage that I'm not allowed to not do. Pretty sure that was required damage. August would go for the challenge. For what challenge? Don't know if I want the Dead Branch. I like my deck being a really closed loop because this Dead Branch is going to give me nothing but silent cards. And silent cards honestly aren't that good for me. I guess Shivs are pretty good, but Poison's really not. Poison-related stuff's really not. Discard-related stuff is really not. Most of my powers are not that good. Yeah, no. I'm not going to take it. Your deck is gay. Hey. What if we did a challenge and that was not using gay as a pejorative? Thoughts? Non-sub little bitch. Got him. And no solo spam challenge. These are hard-ass things to do. This is a pretty good deck. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Times 4. Yeah, it seemed good. Doing all right. Ow. Okay, Okay, got prostrate up before we shuffle. That's really good. I did not realize the collector's looking, sitting on a skull. Too busy looking at their penis. Boom! Offering seems really good here. We have a lot of healing. So, offering seems great. I don't know if I like Dome. I actually kind of like Sacred Bark, but I also kind of like the idea of having more energy. Energy does make this deck a little bit easier. And we do see upgrades a lot more often. And a lot of the cards that I need to be upgraded, or I want to be upgraded, are already upgraded. So, yeah, let's take it. Okay. I need to go this way. Sweet. Hit me for one. Bunny's trying banana sounds really cute. I'm excited. Yeah, so the way that it'll work is I'm going to end the stream, raid the bunny stream, and then we'll go try it over on the bunny stream. It'll be really nice. Footwork 2? Footwork 2 makes things like prostate, hologram, prostate really good. Okay. Alright, I should use a potion in this fight. Ocean Bedrock, thank you for the 53 months.
Hi Frost, hope you are having a lovely day.
Having an alright day, how are you? I want a barricade. That's what I want. Barricade is what I want. This is a hard choice. Second prostrate? No, it has to be acrobatic plus. Has to be. New to the watcher, what does mantra do? If you get 10 mantra, you go into divinity, which gives you 3 energy and triples your damage for 1 turn. So it's a temporary super boon, essentially. Character you're playing each ascension random. As I get higher in ascension, I'm going to focus on the characters that I know are going to have a better chance of performing, and that's the silent and the ironclad for sure. I'm most comfortable with the ironclad, but the defect's really the only person that I stray super far away from, because they can be scary. Non-transform cards do not. Oh shit, I didn't use a fucking potion. -5. True Grit's really nice. Can you keep removing here? Do I need to remove any of my actual cards? I don't think so. He's in the defect pitter because he has actual orb slots. Orbs aren't that good. Probably wants to take toolbox. I'm rich again? Okay, Mega Expunger's good. I was hoping to get off the terror. Can I find double tap here? Let's make a slight waste of the pendant there, but I got Conjure Blade first. Yo, what up, Apollo?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the problem with prismatic defect is that blue cards and orb mechanics in general are so different than the standard attack card gameplay that other characters can more easily lean into.
Yeah, exactly. They just don't synergize well with each other. Equilibrium's really strong. Ow, I just punched myself in the face with my water bottle. Oh, I think I might got a busted lip from that. Yeesh. Call me Shum41. Because you got a fat lip? Yeah, you got it. Was it good? Was it a good one? That was pretty good. Six out of 10? You gotta do me better than that, man. Alright, take 3 here is fine. I'd only give it 3 big booms. You've never watched the Costco guys. The Costco guys never give anything 3 booms. They only give maximum booms. Because they're nice people. Deep Breath Plus. Now we could have had the Sundial. Wait, no, we saw Sundial last run. Deep Breath Plus is meh. Especially when you have Hologram. 2 more Madness Pluses make everything in my deck cost 0, go infinite? Is that ever the play? Nah. I'm too old to watch the Costco guys. Never too old to watch some good content. You're never too old for good content. Don't ever say that. What's the Costco guys? The Costco guys are a father-son duo team that went to Costco and said, we're Costco guys. Of course we get the double chunk chocolate chip cookie. And then it turned into more than that, and they started giving things big booms, which just means that they're rating them really highly. Until finally on a live stream, somebody said, finally on a live stream, the father said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your dead brother. He gets 5 big booms. And ever since then, cinema. It's been cinema. Oops, out of order. Goated moment in history, for real, for real. Look at that, dude. Wait, I didn't use my potion. Fuck. Wraith form 2? Sick. Boom. The Rizzler is still big enough that he gets an Arizona iced tea flavor. Yeah, the Costco guys have kind of fallen off a little bit. I've seen some of their new YouTube shorts, and they're only getting a few thousand likes, man. It's unfortunate, it really is. Especially because they pick such a based organization to support, you know? I am always down for more Costco support. Did they wrestle at the very least for... They did wrestle. Oh, the dad has always been a wrestler. Yeah. AJ's always been a... Or Big Justice? I don't fucking remember. I don't know their names, man. I just know what they're here for. We could take an indignation. Because of the fact that we have essentially 6 turns of Wraith form, but... Little greedy. Next time we can potentially cleanse with another Wraith form. Not gonna happen. Okay, now we cleanse, so they should re-give it back to us soon. Unless we just fucking kill him. Nice. Oh, I can't upgrade it. No! My lack of ability to upgrade. No! When will the Costco guys go woke? They already went on Connor Eats Pants. Of course they're woke. Oh, those order builds. Frost, are you woke? Chad, would you consider me woke? I feel like that's kind of an eye of the beholder type question, you know? Nah, you're a little sleepy? Wait, I'm actually offended if you think I'm sleepy. I don't want to be considered sleepy, man. You live in Colorado. I genuinely don't know what that means. In context, I don't know what that means. Most people, when they say that you live in Colorado, they think that you just do drugs. So I don't know what you're talking about. Woke is in the eye of the bewoker. Ooh, true. Type shit. I can't cleanse this, but that's okay. I could go Divinity and then Pen Nib. That would go crazy. Oh, shit. Imagine I find it, though. One more try. Nice. Big. You live in Colorado? Yeah. Why are you saying that like is like some weird revelation to figure out that I live in Colorado? I feel like that kind of makes sense for me. I'm like a tree-hugging hippie outside of playing strategy games for a living. You're alive? What the hell? Yo, what up, Spence? All right. I think it's a heart fight angle. But I gotta think for like 2 seconds.
Weren't you friends with Bobert when you lived in the Springs? So not woke Monkaham.
She lives on the other side of the mountains. No, I didn't know Bobert. As a Coloradan, how do you feel about Trump moving Space Force? The announcement did happen like 10 minutes ago on my, like, while I'm streaming? Bro, I don't fucking care. It was in the middle of fucking nowhere anyways. Bro, he made Space Force. It was fucking useless. The show that came after Space Force wasn't even that fun. If you think about it, Frost is the Hassan Piker of Slay the Spire. Okay, get it all out now before we move on so we can cut it out of the YouTube video. I hate modern medicine. It's not where I went. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, all right. I think, yeah, have we gone too far? I think I want this for this fight because we have the ability to cleanse. That's really good. Your hairline was written by a woman. I don't know what that means, man. I really sincerely do not know what that means. Like, I don't get that one. Your hairline was written by a woman. Like, should women be offended at that? I don't... It's okay. We women get it. I'm glad. I mean that it's really good. I don't see how that translates. A 0 damage fight incoming, maybe? Your mom was designing your avatar. I'm the avatar?
Hey Frost, I just wanted to use this free TTS to tell you how I appreciate you as a content creator and a person. You're very handsome and well kept. Also what? Thanks. Sorry I couldn't hold it in.
I think you could have just not done it into the microphone, and I think we would have been on the same page here, but, you know. Frost, women are good writers. If you're offended... No, I just said I didn't know what it means. I didn't say I was offended. Maybe I said that, but I take it back. I'm confused. Because it got a lot of Keck Wolfs in chat. So it made me a little nervous, you know? Wolves make me nervous, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we need a power here. Yeesh. Okay, hopefully next turn we get a power, because we need to cleanse everything. We need to cleanse everything, or else we could die. This is bad. This is a real fight. This is a real fight. I never said it wasn't, so it's a real fight. I forgot to say that it wasn't, and I meant to say that it was a real fight. Okay, we can cleanse here. That's good. Wait, we couldn't cleanse here, and I in my head I thought we could. I thought that this was an attack. It was not an attack. It's still not an attack. Ah, fuck me. Okay, we'll just get it off next turn. We'll just do it next turn. We'll just do it next turn. It's fine. -1 dex. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. This is okay. Cleansed. Like the fool that you are. And then we heal. Wait, that's -5 strength and dex. Oh my god, it's not -1, it's -6. Tristan, you're so dumb. True. He's choking. In real time. +1 dex, bitch. Making it back. Making it back. -$8 billion. Wait, you're gonna give me $8 billion if I want it? Dude, one of the clips that I saw from from Kai Cenat's stream last night of having Kim Kardashian on was they all went around in circles and kept asking her for $1 billion. And I was like, oh yeah, they're just yapping with a billionaire. Kinda weird. Alright, lock in. Excuse me. Oh, and the expunger in Divinity to close it out. He goes to Ascension 7. Can you guys dip snap? Cinema. Eldritch Blast! Wow, you played that not well at all. Do I deserve this today? I don't. Do I deserve this?
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks and